Hey guys, Cody here, and I have a different video today. It's a Power Rangers related video today, of course, and yeah, I'm kind of 4 years late for this, but if you guys remember one of the final seasons of the Neo Saban era, Ninja Steel, and if you watch MrWeenieProductions' video on the final episode of the first season, he also gave the season a 0 out of 10. And I remember back then writing a comment about 5 reasons why Ninja Steel Season 1 is either on par or far worse than Power Rangers Super Mega Force. But for some reason, I'm not sure if that comment's been deleted or if it's been buried by several other comments, but yeah, here I'll just make a video telling you what my reasons for why Ninja Steel sucked. So let's get started. Reason number 1. Having a crappy toy line with the Ninja Power Stars or Shurikens. If you guys watched the show, you'll know that when the ninjas use the Shurikens with their morphers and weapons and whatnot, they'd have to spin the Shurikens to activate their effects, like morphing, summoning their Zords, unleash a final attack, and so on. Whereas with the toys, which the Shurikens or Ninja Stars made of foam and plastic, they spin rather stiffly in the morphers and weapons and make very minimal sounds, which is not that great, honestly. Number 2. Below average acting for the Red Ranger. Brody Garcia, I think, is his last name. Yeah. Why is this an issue? I mean, I know it's not the actor's fault, but when I watch Brody on screen, he comes off more like a guy reading his lines and putting in as much effort as a child coming down from a sugar rush. Although he did have his moments, for the most part he just felt weak and fake to me. But I don't know. Number 3. Including Victor and Monty into the series. Again, I know it's not the actor's fault, but the way that the actors were directed, they made Victor and Monty look like an even worse version of Bulk and Skull from the original Mighty Morphin series, on steroids. And like with Brody, they did have their moments, but for the most part, they didn't work for me as a comedic duo. In fact, I think it would have been cooler if Bulk and Skull returned for Ninja Steel instead of being replaced by Victor and Monty, like they did in Samurai and Super Samurai. But I don't know. Number 4. Saban investing more on politics than his actual product. If you've been following what's going on with Saban at the time, you'll probably know that he likes to, be cheap and actually invest more of his income with politics and whatnot, which was pretty lame, honestly, and was one of the main reasons why Ninja Steel turned out being pretty bad, despite the director change and whatnot. But I don't know. And number 5, just like with Megaforce and Super Megaforce, false advertising, or Peter Sudarso being forced to lie about the series for pocket change. If you've been following what was going on during Ninja Steel's airing, you know that because of the below average toy sales and ratings, Saban thought it would be a good idea to ask one of the Rangers for the current season to start fibbing about the series to try to get people to watch the show and increase toy sales and viewership. But unfortunately, that strategy obviously didn't work. And Ninja Steel, like Super Mega Force, turned out being one big rushed mess. And I really don't have the heart to put the blame on Peter Sudarso, who in which I still think should have been the Red Ranger instead of Brody. But what Saban had him do was just wrong. Like, really wrong. And of course, all these reasons are not just opinion-based, but they're also based on my experience with the series. And so if you disagree with any of these, or feel that I'm wrong in any way, comment below and let me know. That's pretty much it for my 5 reasons on why Ninja Steel deserved the same or close to the same backlash that Super Mega Force got back in the day when it concluded. There's one thing that could alienate your fan base in a heartbeat is misleading them. It may not happen overnight, but long term, like with Megaforce and Super Megaforce, fans might not want to acknowledge Ninja Steel, or any of the crappier Neo Saban seasons for that matter. But who knows? Again, if you disagree with me, then tell me in the comments below and let me know. Tell me what you like about Ninja Steel, what I'm missing, and why you think it's, good and all that. Until my next video, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on social media. This is Cody the Dragon Samurai, signing off.